Coucou Zézé. Du coup aujourd'hui on attaque la fin de la saison 2. Enfin la saison 1 pardon. J'arrive pas à voir mon live par contre, ça va pas le faire. Ah bah voilà. Et du coup demain on attaque la saison 2. On va attendre 23h05 qu'il y ait du monde un peu. 3 personnes. Peut-être qu'après ça je ferai un live sur Dying Light, un live détente, je sais pas, ou sur un autre jeu. Entre la saison 1 et la saison 2. Alors quand j'aurai fini cet épisode. Tu m'as envoyé un message. Ok. Ah bah voilà, on peut avoir nos choix. On va vite faire un récap, épisode 2. 100%, ok, 40% on l'a déjà vu. C'était là. 60% des joueurs a choisi de soutenir Montoya et de laisser Harvey affronter le danger seul. On a bien fait. 68% des joueurs avaient gardé votre sang-froid lors de la provocation d'Oswald. Ouais. 74% des joueurs avaient fait démissionner Lucius pour qu'il travaille un plein temps pour Batman. Ouais. 90% des joueurs avaient passé la nuit avec Selina. Normal. 84,7% des joueurs avaient refusé d'attaquer Harvey physiquement. Vous et 49% des joueurs avez accepté d'être redevables envers le Joker à votre sortie d'Arkham. Vous et 68,8% pour sortir d'Arkham. Vous et 51,2% des joueurs avez soudoyé l'émissaire au poste de contrôle d'Harvey. Vous et 43,9% des joueurs avaient préféré une approche personnelle face à Harvey plutôt que l'intimidation de Batman. Vous et 45,6% des joueurs avaient empêché Harvey de détruire votre maison et risqué qu'Oswald s'empare de votre technologie. 5. Oula. Ah non d'accord, je crois qu'il allait y avoir du spoil. Bon bah on n'y est pas encore. Je vais peut-être me créer un compte, mais on verra ça plus tard. C'est quoi crowdplay? Ah ça c'est pas mal, genre c'est quand tu fais une soirée à plusieurs, au moins chacun peut voter pour... Ah ça a l'air cool mais non, ça va aller. Je ne suis resté à Arkham que très peu de temps, mais un passant m'a particulièrement marqué. Je ne sais pas comment il s'appelle, mais je n'oublierai jamais son visage, ni son rire. Il ressemble à un clown effrayant. Cependant, il m'a été d'une précieuse aide pour localiser Vicky et ses réserves de drogue. J'ai donc décidé de lui rendre l'appareil. Une faveur n'est rien pour un homme qui ne verra plus jamais la lumière du jour. Yo. Bon, il est 23h06, du coup on va commencer. C'est parti. Oh, faut que je me mette pour le presser demain. En fait, je crois que ça fait quand même du bruit, donc j'ai débranché mon micro directement.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed. That's what a leader does. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Nous y revoilà. Le micro est allumé, ça va. Pour ce dernier épisode de la saison 1. Donc là, si je regarde bien, il n'y a pas d'écho normalement. Attends, je vérifie. Là, quand je monte le son, le live il bug, bien sûr. Là, quand je monte le son, le live il bug, bien sûr.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
Carry on, gents. Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention. Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top.
On va faire sans gadget, ça va être la merde. Il n'y a plus les gadgets connectés en fait qui marquent.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Wow. Du coup, le nouveau commissaire, ça va être Gordon, du coup. En toute logique. Le nouveau commissaire, ça va être Gordon, du coup. Du coup, on va couper le son du live, ouais. Je vais voir comment entendre.
You have to stop them.
save our city.
T'as 5 personnes d'un coup, wow. Salut.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Il va prendre cher, le fils de pingouin.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. With the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there. I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent...
Les bâtards, il marche encore, mais...
Penguin improved the armor.
Ils sont merdiques, quoi.
Batman! Impressive as ever! Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police
Il y a
commissioner.
Nice qui fait sa fonction de moto.
Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts on her, they'll go easy on you.
I don't need toys to deal with the likes of you.
You sure about that, Batman? Because from the look of it, you could use a little help. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Wow.
Oh, bloody!
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Et ben voilà.
He's made improvements, even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech, in Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Almost got that. But I'll never learn.
Anything?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Penguin. Everything we got. Put in a fancy hostage or two, of course. All we left, bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable. But far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin would never pass up an opportunity to gloat. He'll be happy to talk to his old friend, Bruce Wayne.
And while he's busy talking, you'll be figuring out a way to stop him.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back! Martinez!
Avec Martinez.
Some kind of transmitter. Hidden behind the statue.
Give us room.
Transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
God damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Oswald and I grew up together. A little trip down memory lane could buy you at least a couple minutes.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
Ok, donc là il va falloir que je joue sur la carte de l'intelligence. Soit je l'agace, soit je le sensibilise, je sais pas. Je verrai ce que je ferai sur place.
It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
J'imagine que si on avait choisi de choper le pingouin ou le double face, là ce serait peut-être double face qu'on serait en train d'affronter.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum, because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh. They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces!
Stop us, please!
I'll smash all the dumb faces!
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but what does bring you by? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out.
I've come to talk, Oz.
It's a bit late in the day for that. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe he knows it's a trap. You haven't exactly been subtle.
See, that's the thing about Batman. You dangle an innocent life in front of him, and he has to show he can't help himself. And when he arrives, oh, the lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
Lady Arkham doesn't care about you, Oz. She's just using you.
Oh, we've got an understanding, her and I. Done all right by oldest brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
I always treated you with respect, Oz.
Respect? Oh, don't make me laugh. You only learned the word after I tossed you out of your company. is it? It's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce? If anyone could afford to keep that brute on the payroll, it's you.
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's normally fooling himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
I am truly sorry for what happened, Oz. I never meant to hurt you so badly. I was drugged and...
You? Pity me? I'm the one on top now, Bruce. And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal a fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The way it's caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up? I'm not waiting any longer. Batman me down. We don't chat, no friend. I'm releasing these drones. You'll make mutton out of you and all the lawmen around this park.
All right, fine. It's my fault, Oz.
What now?
You're right. Everything that happened, everything you've gone through, that blame falls on me. On my whole family.
How unlike you to admit your faults. Maybe you think that'll save you, eh? Ah, but guess what? It won't! Oh, bloody hell!
Ok, on passe à l'action. Ah, la jambe.
You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Il crache pas, hein?
Is that all you got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is right.
J'aurais pu le mettre KO, mais j'ai trop de pitié pour lui.
Admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt.
Les cigarettes, je sais pas c'est quoi le bug avec la cigarette là, mais c'est moche.
Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
Elle est la prochaine sur la liste.
We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
Never thought I'd say this.
Je crois qu'il y a un bug, sûrement avec le CD ou quoi. Mais ça rend vraiment moche les cigarettes là quand on regarde. Il y a un truc blanc qui le suit. Ah, Google, ta gueule. J'arrive même pas à suivre le live entre les gens qui appellent, les gens qui font ça, les gens qui font ça, j'arrive même pas à voir les commentaires. Heureusement il y en a pas, hein. Sinon ce sera la merde.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again.
C'est déjà mieux que de perdre le manoir entier, quoi.
It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
Si le meurtre Marine, la Batcave aussi, donc ça va être la même.
Gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Not everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done. The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
Les dossiers Penguin.
Surveillance. Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Wesh Calice.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged.
Un peu quand même, on a arrêté le pingouin.
But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes.
Bon, on va éviter ça.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something.
Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty.
And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Oh la salope.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle veut? Oh, le style.
damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
A thief of your class doesn't need a device like that. It'd only be a crutch.
Says the man whose belt is an armory. Catch. I know you're just playing into my pride, but you're right. I don't need a crutch. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought? I know the truth, even if you won't admit it. Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible.
C'était pas terrible.
It was just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear.
Parce que
You saved my life. You could have left me to die back in that warehouse. Thief wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah? Who would?
A good person.
Tatsu. A hero.
Pas cette héroïne-là.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
Et maintenant, casse-toi!
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
See you around?
Maybe.
Je pense que j'ai fait des bons choix.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred!
Tom tom tom.
Alfred!
Salope.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it.
I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
Pourquoi il n'y a pas le commentaire qui s'affiche?
Need to focus.
Il
Figure out
croit
what
qu'il y a eu un
happened
commentaire
here.
et c'est pas posté.
What happened to you, Al?
Bon, mais je peux pas voir le commentaire qui est apparu. Je vois dans les commentaires là. Et merde, ah ok. Retourner le fichier sort. Ah ok. Ouais, t'inquiète, Zé. Ah c'est chiant, je peux plus voir les commentaires maintenant. Ouais, attends, il doit y avoir une solution. PlayStation second screen. Allumer le feu. Non, je PS4, 843, second écran. Et là, dans les commentaires, doivent s'afficher. Ok, quelqu'un peut écrire un commentaire là-dessus pour tester? Wesh. Okay.
Si ça peut t'aider.
Ouais, voilà. J'ai même un lecteur de commentaires maintenant. Bon, let's go. Alors, ça, ce que c'est passé là, je veux comprendre.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Par contre, jusqu'à ce qu'on ne spammer les commentaires, s'il vous plaît, ça va être le bordel sinon.
Scattered outwards from a single point.
Oh cheat.
Oh cheat.
Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Il s'est fait hagar.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Quelque chose a été jeté contre le mur, ni personne. C'est où personne? Ou quelqu'un. Putain, mais vraiment.
Rire aux larmes.
Voilà, c'est ça que j'avais peur. C'était les putains de smileys.
Gabriel, tu me connais, ça va être drôle, cela est rire aux larmes.
Le pire, c'est les smileys. Quand t'en mets 20 c'est fini. Donc je vous en supplie, oh par la grâce de je ne sais pas, faites pas le bordel.
I don't see a connection here.
Tu vois aucun lien avec ça. De la cendre et du truc noir, ça te dit rien. Tu con, hein? Il y a du
Moi
sang là.
aussi.
Aïe.
Rire aux larmes, se rouler par terre de rire, rire aux
Blood
larmes,
pattern
clin
looks like it
d'œil.
came off a high velocity hit.
Rire aux larmes, se rouler par terre de rire, rire aux larmes, clin d'œil. Tout va bien. Ah, je trouve un lien. La queue de bière et le sang.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Moi je dis ça et ça, c'est lié. Hein. Je dis ça, je dis rien.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't
Mais
stop
si
him,
bon le
he used
savane.
the jagged end of staff, spraying blood across the pool table.
Nique-toi, Calice, nique-toi. Ah, j'en peux plus. Je peux pas vous supporter.
Lock's been completely
Je vais couper le son, vous allez rien
Alfred
comprendre.
must have barricaded himself in here, but they got in anyway.
Qu'est-ce que le tisonnier fout là-haut?
J'ai pété.
How the hell did...
Quel exemple de maturité, Yanis?
Route.
Et Calice aussi.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker, but it was knocked away.
Donc c'est quoi le lien avec ça? Qu'est-ce qui a été balancé contre le mur? Ah, par contre. Ah bah ça a pas marché.
Lady Arkham
Tant
must
mieux.
have used the concussion blast from her staff
Est-ce
to try
que,
to
est-ce que t'as
stop
marqué?
Alfred.
Tant mieux que ça va
I
marcher,
know
du
what
bugué.
happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred,
Enfin, c'est un
knocking
battant.
over
Hein.
the vase.
Le
Alfred
savane
almost
Papy
escaped,
Brossard.
but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. They smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it.
C'est la mer Noire.
You have no idea.
Voilà, on se concentre sur ce dernier épisode là. Je coupe le micro, fait trop de merde. Texte énoncé, coupé. Voilà, dans vos culs. Boum.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, my bloody peace.
Alfred. I
God.
Alfred is paying for the things my family has done. I'm responsible for this.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
C'est pas la mer Noire, c'est surtout vous tous. Vous avez vos conneries là.
I need to get this working again.
Bon, faut qu'on retrouve Alfred.
Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Tu veux le dire, quoi? Un masque VR.
Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Celui qui l'a planté la queue de billard.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
What?
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed. A corner store. That seems unlikely.
Ça paraît pas ça.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
Je pense que c'est la 3.
You are not going to believe this.
Voilà,
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually.
Ooh.
One of the early prototypes.
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Oui, je sais pas si t'as compris, mais c'est pas lui qui a cassé le truc qui parle plus. C'est moi qui l'ai désactivé en fait, je sais pas si t'as capté.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles.
Je l'ai dit en plus, hein, foutez le bordel, je coupe. Après je dis bon bah je coupe. Plus de commentaires énoncés.
This ends tonight.
Ouais, mais j'aime bien le mettre parce que c'est pratique, au moins ça me permet de pas tout le temps baisser la tête ou de me pencher parce que je vois pas de loin. Le problème c'est que quand je le mets, les gens foutent le bordel, donc j'ai désactivé. S'ils avaient une fonction pour pas énoncer les commentaires de certaines personnes, ça aurait été pratique, mais bon. Je l'avais vu.
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it.
Oh, c'est pas le but de cela, et ça aussi.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Il doit y avoir un truc que j'ai loupé. Tout ça s'arrête là.
There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually,
je t'enverrai un truc, Yannis, si tu verras ce qu'on nous on a fait pour passer le... pour rire pendant le confinement.
Taking a closer look.
Bon.
Now let's
Ouais,
find out
pousser.
where the Veils were hiding.
J'aurais pu mettre un putain de coup de pied. Mais la discrétion avant tout. Je suis Batman.
With a hole in the floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
I'm going inside.
C'est creepy.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine. But it doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
The Veil's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's.
Je cherche ça pour ton anniversaire, Calice.
Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Shackles. Blood on them. Old and new.
Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. The belt. It's caked in blood.
C'est horrible.
Alfred's glasses.
Moi je dis, elle était rebeu. Non, je...
One piece apart from the others. Purple. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence.
Ça, c'est moi que je faisais quoi ma technologie. Je l'ai mis en violette.
The highlighted words read, "To Arkham." That drawing looks like Alfred.
Et bah si c'est Alfred qui a dessiné, il est très nul en dessin, hein, écoutez. Alfred est allé à Arkham.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. He's modified one of her own Lady Arkham drawings to include himself. And these two words. To Arkham.
Then she's
going to Arkham and she's
t'es pas si con, t'as pas besoin de gadgets pour deviner que c'est écrit à Arkham, c'est qu'elle a amené à Arkham.
She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the
Oh shit.
I'm on it. Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Si elle fait une grosse évasion Arkham, ça va être le carnage là. T'auras des détenus partout. Appartement de Célina. Sérieusement, les gens, faut vraiment régler vos... Hein, vos sous-titres, là, on n'est pas à appartement de Célina là. Ça c'est Arkham.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive. But that won't save the butler, or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I've been to your home. I've seen where the Veils kept you. People like them, they deserve to be behind bars.
Behind bars? They deserved and got far worse than that.
Even if they did. No one else needs to die.
You're wrong! Your time's run out.
Là, c'est son bâton, il est trop puissant, ouais. C'est Shazam le truc. Crois bien.
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Damn.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here!
Me too. Let me at him.
He's the crazy one!
On va niquer de la maman. Ouais, t'es là-bas. Oh, double face. Bitch. Ah, c'est le mec de la télé. Je suis pas fou, hein.
Every inmate's loose. The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
Ils sont allés. Batman, c'est Flash le truc. Avec le plateau. Stoum. C'est la grande table. Non, je t'envoie là-bas, moi. Et pour finir, toi, mon mignon, à la porte. Avec la chaise. Voilà. Ah, c'est toujours pas fini. Bah toi, je vais te mettre ton propre taser en bâtard. T'as essayé de me taser. Je t'ai pas oublié, hein. Et toi alors? La table sera très bien. Je lui envoie la table dans la gueule, bas les couilles. Allez, toi dans la cuisinière. Toi la chaise. Toi le taser. Et toi la table. Dans ta gueule, Vicky. Ça fait chaud court. Ça ne va pas du tout. Oh Zaz.
Take your time, Zaz.
That's the plan. You're going to die.
Pas chez le commissaire, hein. Enfin, c'est pas encore le nouveau commissaire, mais c'est prévu.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus. We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
J'ai lui pété la gueule au rond.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Oh, ça parle loin. What?
Vicky!
You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Je failli le manquer, je l'avais pas vu.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, blaming other men. I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Oh shit. Cavale, Kenny, cavale, parce que si je t'attrape... Amen. Ah merde.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Putain.
Let me see the man you really...
Je prends pas de risque.
If that's what it will take to save you.
Must be some kind of trick. Bruce Wayne, he'd never be the man Batman is. He only looks out for himself. But of course. Now I understand. As Batman, you can prey upon the weak, the defenseless, just like your father did. A true Wayne. There's nothing heroic about you.
I can't change what happened in the past. I would have fought for you, Vicky. No one should have to suffer the way that you did.
You don't know how I suffered. But you will. I'll show you what Thomas Wayne did to me. To my family.
Oh, elle m'a pété l'oreille, quoi. Ah, elle m'a fait un gruyère dans mon oreille.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Je vais te niquer ta mère, oh là. Tiens, un caillou. Un coup de caillou. Bitch. Fini la gentillesse. Je vais me péter l'oreille, je vais te péter la gueule. Maintenant, je vais te péter la gueule. Moi le premier, bâtard. Mais je vais t'éclater ta race, toi. Ça c'est du combat, hein. Oh. C'est ingénieux. Ouais, this is Sparta, mais futur quoi.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Bon bah continuons alors. Je te fais la valse. Allez, bientôt j'aurai rempli ma chaussure en entier. Ah. What? Mais il n'y avait pas la croix. Putain, tu as raté plein de coups là. Ça me fout le seum. Le sourire un peu complet là. Oh, 360 no scope. Le coup de grâce.
You belong in this place, Bruce. Lost, forgotten, buried. And Gotham will not mourn. The sins of the Wayne bloodline end here.
Le coup de grâce. Dans les films épiques là. Karma. T'aurais aidé me faire confiance, je t'aurais peut-être... Putain, je me demande ce qui serait passé du coup si t'avais pas montré ton visage. Est-ce qu'elle aurait tué Alfred? Est-ce que tu aurais pu la sauver? Je sais pas.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This
Mon oreille, elle a un trou.
It's unsigned.
Selena.
With everything that's been going on, I haven't gotten a chance to thank you for what you did, sacrificing your identity for my safety. But it was a dangerous thing to do. You could lose everything. The secrecy you've worked so hard to maintain. Gone.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
Le caillou, c'est vraiment qu'elle servait à rien. Elle était chiante à viser, mais ça servait à rien, ouais.
Say that after everything that's happened. And your ear? At least there's something left of it.
Dr. Tompkins assured me it adds character.
Dr. Tompkins, Lee Tompkins comme dans Gotham.
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. but experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
I
suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most.
Bruce Wayne. On va réhonorer ma famille.
One is truly the mask.
Let Gordon know.
Pas d'hésitation.
Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be
Ouais, vu comment la famille de Batman de Bruce elle a pris un coup, vaut mieux qu'il y aille et qu'il répare tout. On dirait une souris qui a mangé un bout trop mal, c'est ça? On dirait un gruyère le truc. La fumée est toujours aussi stylée.
Commissioner Gordon.
Arrêtez de fumer des cigarettes nulles.
Commissioner Gordon. That doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me.
Ne t'inquiète pas, vous y ferez. Faut se tutoyer ou vous voyez ça va?
It looks painful.
Cut myself shaving.
What'd you use? A chainsaw?
C'est drôle parce qu'au début du jeu, quand tu saignes, quand t'as le sang sur le col, il pouvait dire je me suis rasé.
I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just a playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
Gotham doesn't have to like me, but I do hope they'll hear me out.
I appreciate that. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city?
Juste qu'il y a un bug des effets spéciaux, du coup je pense que ça fait pas fumer, ça fait juste un truc blanc, du coup c'est moche. Ou de faire un truc transparent stylé comme la buée et tout.
It can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope.
Pas beaucoup de civils, hein.
Together we can rebuild what was lost. Now in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight.
Il y a que 5 personnes, je crois qu'il y a un bug graphique.
One of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Je crois qu'il y a un bug parce qu'il y a que 5 personnes, quoi.
Tough act to follow.
C'est le gros discours.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city.
Ah, ce jeu il est buggé, un truc de fou. Mais je pense non, il y en avait genre plus ou un truc comme ça.
Came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. I loved my father. but nothing can excuse what he did. So today, I stand before you as my own man.
Vous six, mes six fans.
Legacy, but to Gotham's. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
police de Gotham plus forte. Remettre Arkham, une police de Gotham plus forte.
a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Wow, le niçois! Qu'est-ce que tu veux, mon gars?
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
C'était moins une, hein? Starfoula?
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Avez-vous réussi à distraire le pingouin? Vous et 76,9% des joueurs avaient distrait le pingouin assez longtemps pour que Gordon puisse remplir sa mission. Il y en a qui n'ont pas réussi? C'était facile. Avez-vous reproché à Alfred son implication dans les affaires de Thomas Wayne? Vous et 67,9% des joueurs avaient rassuré Alfred, lui rassurant qu'il n'était pas fautif. 27,7% des joueurs ont dit à Alfred que le fautif importait peu et l'important était de régler le problème. 2,3% des gens ont reproché à Alfred de ne pas avoir fait pour arrêter Thomas Wayne. 2,1% des gens n'ont pas répondu quand Alfred s'est reproché ses actes. Waouh. Vous et 91,3% des gens avaient considéré que Sienna était plus qu'une simple voleuse. Il y en a quand même 8,7% de connards. Ouais, c'est fini. Vous et 73,1% des joueurs avaient retiré votre masque et réveillé votre identité à Vicky. Vous et 61,6% des joueurs avaient assisté au discours de Gordon en tant que Bruce. Moi je dis ça fait des statistiques assez communs, il y a pas mal de gens qui ont fait les mêmes choix que moi en fait. Bon, let's go pour voir le compte rendu de la saison et voir ce qui nous attend. Je débranche mon micro, c'est mieux. Rendu vidéo. J'étais 61% clément. Ah, parce que j'aurais pu être plus clément. 54% malin plus que honnête. Et 87% collaboratif plus qu'indépendant. Dans le monde dangereux de Gotham, il faut vraiment être une personne exceptionnelle pour se garder de tout cynisme et se souvenir de cette croisade a pour but d'aider les gens. Ouais, j'ai fait 89% de compassion. Ouais. Bon bah mon Batman Bruce a été un vrai Batman quoi. Presque pragmatique. Ça fait chier que là genre je peux pas envoyer un tease de la saison 2. Bon bah je pense que vous savez qu'il y aura dans la saison 2 du coup. Et qu'il y aura même plein d'autres personnages. Et plus d'action et plein de retournements de situation. John Doe. John Doe. Peter Krogan, décédé miskin. Bon, le 2 buggera moins, non, parce qu'il est pas en CD. Je l'ai installé, Bon, bah, je pense qu'on peut faire vite fait un petit débrief. C'était claqué tellement c'était buggé, mais l'histoire était bien. Je pense que j'ai fait des choix moraux, très moraux. Et la saison 2, on la fera avec des choix moraux aussi pour suivre l'histoire. Puis, pas directement ensuite, mais bien après, quand je me sentirai de refaire les deux jeux, on les refera mes versions méchant Batman. Genre Batman hyper violent, je fais confiance à personne et tout. Genre, pour faire simple. Je sais pas si on peut voir le récap de mon Batman. Comme ils l'ont montré. Tu sais qui nous ont dit le résumé de Batman. Voilà le compte rendu. On essaiera de faire un Batman genre avec hyper brutal, beaucoup plus malin que honnête et plus indépendant que collaboratif. Quelle a été ta situation préférée? Je pense que c'était le fight avec Double Face, je suis pas sûr. Mon préféré, je pense que c'était quand on a affronté Double Face. Et vous? Bon, si vous êtes chaud, est-ce qu'on commencerait pas genre avec l'épisode 1 de la saison 2 ce soir? Les bagarres dans l'asile. Ok, Zézé, elle est pour. Non, Google, je t'ai rien demandé, toi par contre, ferme ta gueule. Ça marche. Ouais, non, ça marche pas, ferme ta gueule. Tétraplégique, ça marche pas. Du coup, vous êtes chaud ou pas? Il va falloir que je branche mon téléphone parce que mon pourcentage de batterie est dans la mouise. Bah là, ce que je suis en train de dire, c'est justement qu'on fait l'épisode 1 de la saison 2. Ça marche, j'avoue, il est pour. C'est qu'on fasse l'épisode 1 de la saison 2, là, genre là, directement à la suite. Et demain, on reprend avec épisode 2 et 3. Soit on en fait 2 demain, donc 2 et 3. Et le jour d'après, on fait 3 et on fait 4 et 5. Genre 2 épisodes par soir. Ou alors on fait un ce soir. Demain on fait 1 et 2. Après demain on fait 3 et 4. Et on finit avec le dernier épisode. C'est comme vous voulez. En gros, vous avez le choix, soit on fait l'épisode 1 tout seul aujourd'hui. Puis on fait 2 et 3 et 4 et 5. Soit on fait rien aujourd'hui. Demain 1 et 2. Après-demain 3 et 4. Et on finit avec le dernier épisode un jour d'écart quoi. Mais c'est pour votre suspense après, c'est comme vous le sentez. En tout cas, si on refait un live pour la saison 2, On commence à 1h du matin. D'accord, bon bah le 1 pour aujourd'hui. Du coup ben on va finir ce live et je vous donne rendez-vous à 1h du matin. Pour t'expliquer, Calice, je vais t'expliquer vite fait. En gros, vu qu'aujourd'hui on a déjà fait un épisode, on pourrait faire genre l'épisode 1 aujourd'hui, mais juste l'épisode 1 de la saison 2. D'accord? Demain, du coup on ferait l'épisode 2 et 3. Et après-demain, on ferait l'épisode 4 et 5. Tu vois, comme ça on aurait fini. Ou alors, ce soir on fait rien. Demain on fait l'épisode 1 et 2. Après-demain on fait l'épisode 3 et 4. Et un jour après, donc il va falloir être patient pour le suspense, on finit avec l'épisode 5. Ok. Mango le 1. Rendez-vous du coup à 1h du matin sur ma chaîne YouTube. Je vais mettre un chrono sur Instagram et je mettrai le lien en bio quand le live commencera. Je commencerai le live à 50 mais genre il se passera rien, c'est juste le temps que pour que le live soit créé, vous pouvez déjà rejoindre et tout. Du coup, ciao. Je trouvais pas le bouton pour arrêter.